Pearl, hi.
Hi.
Will you do this video for us today?
Okay.
All right, so here's the question. Yesterday you were sort of expressing frustration over this scenario. We have a client who is divorced, and there was a question on the CSS profile that asked what the obligations were of her ex-spouse. And the ex-spouse and our client have a settlement agreement which specifies that the ex-spouse, the deadbeat husband, who's getting his wages garnished and all that, and you'll explain why that's important. The agreement specifies that that ex-spouse must contribute a certain amount of money. And the question is, how much will your ex-spouse contribute? And our client, the mom, thought that we should indicate the amount that's specified in the agreement. You thought otherwise. Can you shed some light on that?
Yes. Yes. Under the agreement, there were probably many, many things that were obligating the father under the agreement, none of which, in actuality, were abided by, with the exception, and this was really not willingly, his wages were garnished to a certain amount to, I guess, make up some of where he was not abiding by the agreement. Separate and apart from that only instance, nothing else had been abided by. So therefore, there is a reasonable belief in this instance that he is not also going to abide by the provision in the divorce agreement that states that he's obligated to pay a certain percentage of, state school in New York, and that tuition, whatever it is. Since he hasn't followed anything else, there's a very reasonable belief that he's not going to do that as well. So therefore, the answer would be zero, because it's not what he's obligated to pay for under the agreement. The question is, what do you think he's going to pay for college?
And since he had been forced via wage garnishment and every other behavior, she had a reasonable expectation that he was going to continue to be a deadbeat, and therefore no expectation of any contribution at all towards college.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's right.
Good information. Thanks for your help. Go back and do some more profiles.
Okay.